Hey everybody, it's Charlie from Daily Motor, and today we've got the real-world highway fuel economy test of the 2021 Honda Accord Hybrid Touring. We're going to head out on the highway, do 50 miles out, 50 miles back, averaging 70 miles per hour to get a realistic fuel economy number for this car. Before we get started, let's hop out, take a quick look at it. This is the excellent Honda Accord, one of the best cars for sale on the market today here in 2021. This being the touring trim of the hybrid, it actually gets significantly less fuel economy according to the EPA. It's got these bigger 19-inch wheels, so it doesn't ride quite as well either. So other than getting some of the interior features, if you really want efficiency, you should go with a lower trim. If you want to see more on the Accord, check the links in the description for our review of the sound system, as well as a full review of the car. So why do we do this test? Well, the EPA Highway Fuel Economy test, which gives this Accord 41 miles per gallon, that test only averages 48 miles per hour. And we know there are people who take their vehicles on long road trips at steady state highway speeds and would like to know how they can perform in the real world. So to do that, we're going to come over and fill up using the same pump and the 3-click fueling method both before and after the test and get ourselves a realistic average. A few things to note: ambient temperature today is 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Tires are set to their door placard 33 psi cold. The electric battery is actually completely charged right now from some idling and driving around in sport mode. We are going to set the climate control to 73 degrees auto before we start the test. Let's fill her up. The 3-click fueling method means we filled up high flow once, let the pump click, let the bubbles die down for 10 seconds, low flow once, let the pump click again, let the bubbles die down another 10 seconds, and click one more time. Get ourselves an evenly full tank. And we wouldn't recommend doing that for every fill, but in order to make sure the tank's filled to the same amount both before the test and after, that's what we do. Put in 5.9 gallons, so it should be good and clean. Before we start the engine, we're going to reset our GPS. We're also going to reset the car's tripometer, put the climate control to 73 degrees auto, and we are good to go. The Accord Hybrid has 3 drive modes: normal, eco, and sport. We will be doing this test in eco, or technically econ. We're going to drive nice and easy to the highway. It's about half a mile away, and pick up the test from there. The goal of this test is not to hypermile, but rather to drive effectively and efficiently and see what sort of realistic numbers you can expect. We're going to set the cruise control to 73 miles per hour according to our GPS. Looks like that's going to be 74 on the Accord speedometer. Let's see, let's let it settle in. No, actually, there's not going to be much traffic today. It's a Sunday, so we're going to drop down to 72 according to the GPS. That should give us an even 70 miles per hour moving average by the time we get back. So there we go. I think 73 on the car is going to keep us right around 72 on the GPS. We do have adaptive cruise control on the Accord. We also have an active lane keeping that works pretty well. We'll be utilizing that. And we're off. We'll catch up with you at the end of the test. Until then, feel free to enjoy this time lapse of the entire trip. Coming into the end of the highway fuel economy test here in the Accord Touring Hybrid. Not particularly wonderful numbers, not a big surprise given that this is a hybrid and hybrids don't typically do well on these higher mile per hour tests. It's also pretty cold out, 36 degrees ambient temp right now, so that's not going to help the hybrid out much either, but still would be nice to see a little bit better numbers. We're at 37 miles per gallon right now according to the car's trip computer. Other than the fuel economy, trip's been great. Very comfortable car. The adaptive cruise control works well, as does the active lane keeping assist. Highway noise is good. Seat comfort's good. The only downside is the sound system. Honda sound systems are never very good, and this Accord is no different. If you want to see more on that, check the link in the description for our sound system test. But we're going to take it nice and easy now back to the Shell gas station, fill up at the same pump using the same fueling method, and get ourselves a fuel economy result. Average speed is 70 miles per hour, so we came in there, no problem. There we are, 37.2. Let's fill her up. Okay, 2.819. 102.3 divided by 2.819 gives us 36.3 miles per gallon. So right on in, just a little bit lower even than the vehicle's trip computer. So again, a little bit disappointing. This is marketed as an economic vehicle, obviously, and 36 miles per gallon is still good. But when you consider that you'd probably get about those numbers with just the gasoline car, the 1.5 liter, maybe even the 2 liter, it definitely doesn't seem worth it to do the hybrid car if you're going to be doing lots of highway driving, especially in the cold. I will say this is cold outside, so car definitely stands to do a little bit better at higher temps, but for now, that's what we've got. And we do know the fuel tank is 12.8 gallons, so we do 12.8 times 36 gives us 460 miles of effective cruising range at 70 miles per hour in the cold in the Accord Hybrid Touring. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more on the Accord, check the links in the description for our sound systems test and our full review, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm Charlie from Daily Motor, and as always, drive on.